There's a bond that kids form with animals that is just really beyond explanation, and using that animal as a therapy modality, it's unbelievable what you can accomplish.
Your helmet? Yeah, we need your helmet on before we can go out there. Ephraim came to us about a year ago. He actually was one of my first students. He was a very fragile rider.
My name on my helmet.
Push, push, good job.
Ephraim was born in May of 2013. It was apparent within his first few months that there were some developmental delays. And before we knew it, by about 10 months old, we were enrolled in PT, OT, feeding therapy, early intervention services, pretty much a full-time gig. He is the only person on record with his particular combination of 3 genetic disorders. Oftentimes, the treatment for one thing will make something else worse. He's my kid who can find the silver lining in a black hole.
All right, help me with your
Saddle up,
muscles.
saddle up, saddle up, what's up, saddle? Saddle up, saddle up, Papa.
These kids who have been in therapy several days a week from the time they were infants get burned out, frankly, as we all would. And it becomes a struggle to gain their willingness to work. This doesn't feel like work for him. The horse is highly motivating, and it is something that he really enjoys.
Walk on.
Eyes looking forward. All right, and then if you'll just halt, like at that letter C, it's on the side of the rail. When he first started here, he was only in lessons for about 30 minutes. He didn't have enough stamina to stay on the horse, so he'd only ride for about 15 minutes. Fast forward to a year now, he's really, really progressed. Hands up, as high as you can reach. He doesn't have to wear a bodysuit anymore to help him stay sitting upright.
Within the first couple weeks, Sutter was gushing about how quick he was to learn the things that she was teaching. And I remember telling her, no one has ever said that about my kid. People don't call him a fast learner. This is not how it goes.
There you go, good job, high five. All right, grab your reins, you ready?
For a kid who has had to fight so hard to achieve so many milestones, it's a sweet gift to get to see something come more easily to him and to see him feel as though he's excelling at something, which is not a feeling that he walks away with a lot of the time in other sectors of life.
All right, steer around those cones, Ephraim. Good job. So now we're gonna 2-point. This is his thing. This is something that he is better at than his parents. He is better at than maybe other kids that he goes to school with. Good job, Ephraim. Eyes looking straight ahead. This will help you stay more balanced.
It's tough to know that your child is going to be up against just unimaginable challenges and that there's not a medicine that you can give them or a surgery that they can have. And that means that he will be reliant long-term on things like his feeding tube, his wheelchair, 40 syringes of medication a day, therapies, et cetera, to thrive and grow. But they expect him to live to adulthood and to live a full and productive life. And that was something that we didn't think would happen.
I get as much benefit out of watching my riders succeed as they get themselves. Nice! Good job! Probably even more.
These instructors, the employees here, the sidewalkers, the leaders, they have huge hearts.
Saddle Up is a magical place. The way Ephraim puts it, everybody that comes here ends up happy, and everyone that leaves here ends up grateful that they got to come and experience a wonderful thing.